What tone do you set? Like, how can the coaching staff get the team out of it?
Well, I think the big thing for us is we got to do our part. But, I had John Tavares had a good meeting with me. Morgan Rielly had a good meeting with me, so they came to see me without me going to see them, which I really appreciated, because to me that's an important part. The leadership group is a huge part of it, and then the message to all of us. But when you look at it as a group, not one guy in the room is happy. The coaching staff's not happy. We're not doing a good enough job. We don't need anyone to tell us that. We're big boys. We just look around, we watch how we play. So we got to do a better job. And, I say this a number of times, to say it every year, year after year, you're in it together. And your safe haven is the dressing room. Your safe haven is being together. Your safe haven is the game. That's what it's all about. And you're fortunate in your life if you're involved in team sports, because you don't have to look for friends. You're in the friends on the team. But part of knowing each other good, and as we've got to know each other better, is making each other more accountable, and that's our job.
He's just leading. It's up to us as players to play the system and work hard. But as a group, just from top to bottom, it's time to dig in and work. And that message is quite clear. We're motivated. We want to turn things around. I think when we talk as a group, it's important that we understand. It's a big point in the season for us, and it's time to dig in and put the work in. And we're prepared for it, and we know what's at stake. So.
There's no question that we have to be a lot better. We have to realize the areas of the game that are hurting us, and if we don't want to fix those, then our results aren't going to change. So, but we have an extremely talented group, and just to continue to stay with it and work and understand when things aren't going your way, and like I said, you get tested mentally. Understanding how important each and every shift is, each and every play, and staying with it for 60 minutes until you're able to turn things back in your direction and get the results and momentum that you want and start playing the way that we're capable of.
There's no secrets. It's it's time to get going. It's not time to panic, but we've got a good chunk of the season out of the way, and we're not where we want to be. So it's time to bear down and kind of man up here.
John, I know the leadership group's kind of a lead by example type thing, but what can you guys do, I guess, to jumpstart things if there's talking or whatnot? What tone are you setting?
Yeah, obviously, this can really test a lot of things, not just about your play, but I think even just feeling good about yourself and mentally. And I think it's just reinforcing the commitment we have in here and the way we need to play and to one another, and continuing to stick with it and have that resolve and resiliency when you go through a stretch like this. So there's no question we have to be a lot better, and as that group we have to set that tone on the ice and in the locker room.